All right, you guys. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good night so far. Um, there is a ad break coming up on the live stream here, so we're probably going to go a little bit slow with how the 23rd day starts, or I'm probably going to do a lot of thinking during that break for you guys on the live stream. But at the very least, we could start off with the story. Which, by the way, I do hope you guys are enjoying some of the music in the background. For those of you that are watching this on YouTube, unfortunately, you won't be able to capture it, but we're currently listening to the Christmas Lo-Fi Radio, Cozy Beats to Get Festive To, from the Lo-Fi Girls channel. It's quite a fun little bit of music, especially for the holiday season, which I hope you're having a safe one, whenever you find this. 23rd December. Behind the next door, you find the set of an artificial-looking, idyllic American small town. Pretty pastel-colored houses, trimmed hedges, whitewashed fences. Parked in front of a family home is an empty car. The door is open, so you slide into the driver's seat. The radio is on, but the reception is poor. You twist the little dial around and change the frequency. Hissing. Then you hear a man's voice. He has just taken a seat in the vehicle. Immediately followed by a screech so shrill that you have to cover your ears. After that, the noise turns to classical music. What was that? You look through the windscreen in confusion. In front of you, a woman is crossing the street on a bicycle, closely followed by a man with a bouquet of flowers. A little later, a Volkswagen Beetle with a dented bumper drives by. It must be extras. But that's surprising. You never saw actors in any of the previous sets. You were always alone. You wave, but the passers-by take no notice of you. You rub your forehead, pondering. You have no idea where to look for the code for the door to the next set. Your gaze falls on the passenger seat, where some notes are lying. Someone seems to be marking the paths of the extras. You stop. 3 of the inscriptions read, Woman on Bicycle, Man with Flowers, and VW Beetle. What on earth is going on here? You look through the windshield again, and your jaw almost drops, as before your eyes, the same woman with the same bike walks past again, followed by the same man with flowers, followed by the battered VW Beetle. Gradually, you discover a whole lot more extras who seem to have regular movements. It's high time you paid more attention to the extras. It seems as if they are all staged especially for you. You hastily try to understand their movement patterns and make notes. Turn the page and open door 23. So on the back of the page here, it tells us that we're going to need to write some stuff. So we got an ice cream van, woman on bike, jogger, colleague, jogger, man with flowers, colleague, bus driver, delivery van, couple, none, colleagues, woman on bike, neighbor, passerby, colleague, ice cream van, none, woman on bike, VW Beetle, policeman. Okay. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more complex. I may not even need to feign thinking. I'm definitely going to be thinking a lot on this one. Day 23, we've got 3 cards. 3 cards. Okay, S1, S2, S3. It did tell us we're going to need a pen. So the ice cream van is up here. Would be like that. Ice cream van upside down. Be like that. Woman on bike. Woman on bike. Here. It's already starting to write stuff. The jogger, the jogger. Colleague. The jogger again. Man with flowers. Cut away. I'm gonna need scissors, aren't I? I'm gonna go grab a pair of scissors real fast. All right, I got scissors. Got the scissors. Always be careful with them things. Okay, and then the couple. Couple. Oh boy. That kind of looks like it, right? Delivery van. Bus driver. Bus driver. Bus driver. Colleague. Cut away. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. The couple. That seems very weird. Where's the couple again? So yeah, it's like unless that's supposed to be like an F, L, F. So it's something LM, ILM, film, cutaway film. FILM, cutaway film. And the nun. S, colleague. Okay. SE, woman on bike. T again. Cutaway, film, set. Currently there's an ad break running, so I'm just going to take my time here. Neighbor. For cutaway film set for D passerby. Cutaway film set 42? That's gonna be a weird thing. Back in the colleague again. Ice cream van. Good thing about your soon-to-be YouTube channel is that my best friend is an editor. Oh! Dude, that is awesome. Just be sure to give him credit. Be sure to give him a shout out. And we should all be good. I don't doubt that you would, but just doesn't hurt to remind. Because I tend to forget that stuff too. Kind of a nice thing though, I changed some settings. I'm just looking at this. I haven't dropped a single frame since I started stream. Before, by now, I would have dropped like 200,000 frames. But I'm glad I fixed that. Saves a lot of processing power. Okay, so ice cream van. Ice cream van is up here. And that's going to be another yeah. None. Yeah. Woman on bike. Woman on bike. Must, huh. Cutaway film set 4Z, 42, 4Z. Already credited my YouTube. And ooh, nice. Yeah, one thing that I definitely would recommend is having a template ready to go for stuff that you want to post in an entire video series. Like write that whole thing out on like a Google Doc or something like that, and then paste it in there. So that way, like every time you put up a new video, paste that blurb. And it doesn't hurt to have it set up for like, I don't know, access to both you and your editor, so that way you can both just have access to it, and just like if the editor wants to upload the video for you, boom, boom. They could just drop it in there. Going on the bike. Must. Volkswagen. Where's that Beetle? Cutaway film set 4Z or 42 must go? Hey. That startled me. Welcome in. Oh, Yoda the birder? Welcome in. I don't know where that second sound came from. I don't remember there being like a sound of like shattering glass. A few weeks ago, your TikTok struck gold. You made a video which started to give views all of a sudden. Holy wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. I am so happy for you for that. That is freaking cool. Congratulations. That is so cool. Okay, so we got to figure this out. Cutaway film set as must go. 42 must go. Set 42 must go. Because they like to put stuff on the back of boxes and whatnot, I'm going to check the back of this box and just see what is up. Okay. We already used all this. Cutaway film set. This is kind of the point where I'm like, I don't know if I want to use any of the hints. But we've got cut away Hi, Kate. The card with the sail. Card with the sail? What? Hold on. Card with the sail. Back of the box? On the back, it showed a card with a sail. Oh. Oh. Film. Set. This looks like it's set 42. Must go. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be very awkward because I'm a lefty. But Ugh. Oh, that is cool. Well done. You found room 24. Do not open. First read calendar sheet December 24 in the book. This is why these things are so cool. There was a dummy door. There's a dummy door for day 24. Because like if you didn't pay attention and you didn't do this, what would your mind think if you were looking at this going, "Oh, okay. It's 6 rows wide and 4 rows deep. Okay, so there's one door that we haven't opened yet, and I thought about it. I thought about it that this was going to be door 24. I was wrong. And I'm glad I was wrong. Because this kind of fun stuff is what makes these boxes exciting. But also, Silver, I didn't know you were a lefty as well. I now know more lefties in my life than I ever thought I would meet. But okay, so we got day 23 done. December. Nope, wrong way. December 24. Woo! Yes, thank you so much. That was cool. That was cool. It would have taken me a while to find that too. I probably would have gone, you know what? I'm just gonna look at the the thing over here. Like there's like a hint book, and I would have definitely looked at it. Thank you for the hint. Um, this might just be me, but like one thing that I will say for like I'm perfectly happy that you found it. I'm excited that you found it, and I'm happy that you were enjoying along with me on this. Um, recommendation: don't necessarily give away the answers to me. I like being given riddles and puzzles just as much as I love giving them out. No, it's nothing to apologize for. I'm totally happy with it. It would have taken me a while to find that. Um, though that's where I'm just kind of like thinking like, oh, you know, maybe not necessarily like say, hey, look right over here. I'm perfectly fine with it for something like this. But like, hey, there's something on the back of the box. I would have started searching around the back of the box. Don't do spoilers, but I wasn't sure if it was a card. If it was a card. No, that's perfectly fine. That's like I'm not upset at all. I'm just like that was exciting to find. That was exciting. And I'm so happy you found that. And it's not me being upset. I'm actually just kind of like, read your last chat. Love that it was a video which you wanted to go viral. Your TikTok is practically nostalgia core. Gotcha. Post stuff in there about nostalgia. It's a nice way to make me happier because I'm currently struggling with a seasonal. Oh, the sad. Yep. Yeah, no, I get that, man. I get that. But yeah, Silver, you're perfectly fine on that. Yeah, I like the challenge. But thank you. Thank you for helping me figure that out. And Saspe, I'm so happy that it went viral for you. I'm really hoping that it brings along a good amount of people that want to check out your other content and some more engagement on it. I'm so happy for that. And honestly, cheers. Woo! The hot chocolate's actually finally starting to get to the point where it's tolerable to drink it. Oh. Okay, you guys. Are you ready to buckle in? We're on day 24. Nerve, you're ready to buckle in?
Nerve8 just gave 10 bits. Thank you so much, and may fortune find you well. I'm ready to buckle in.
You ready to buckle in? What is up, Nerve? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well tonight. I hope you and Red are enjoying your holidays. I gotta figure out why that was a double image on there. Something wasn't right on that. What was there and why was it? I'll have to look at that. It's not that one. It's not that one. 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 Shouldn't be that one. Shouldn't be that one. Maybe it was this one? I think it was that one. We'll find out. Sent you a message in Discord and you just check it at some point. Oh, you're talking to Nerve. I see. Following. Also, I see a Grim and a Kitty lurking here. Can't say long, have a song to tweak and submit tonight, but you wanted to come say, dude, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a great night, man. You definitely broke the lights, so we got that going already. But hey, if you want to stick around for just a little bit, we're on day 24. We're on the last day of this advent calendar. We're almost through the puzzles. So I'm just going to give this a quick read. In true Truman style, you break through the back of the set and find yourself in yet another dark corridor. At its end, you vaguely recognize a heavy red curtain. But before you can reach it, a man dressed in black with glasses and a beige beret emerges from the darkness towards you. Terrific. We've got everything in the can, he calls out to you. The scene turned out great. Excuse me? You ask, confused. Were you filming? He looks at you with amusement. Well, hello. Are you telling me you didn't notice all the micro cameras on the set ceilings? You're welcome to go back and take a look. I remember seeing these little dots. He smiles at you, pats you on the shoulder, and says, fantastic achievement, really. You totally earned your reward, but you'll have to find it yourself. That will be your last task for today. I promise. You stare at the man, perplexed. Don't worry, he says. As soon as you get back, we will explain everything to you. But first, get your reward. Come back when you've found it. I need to prepare a few things in the meantime. Oh, yes. So it wasn't too difficult. Here's a little tip. There was this hilarious moment. It was the sixth scene recorded by our special cameras. There you stood with both feet on your reward the whole time, without suspecting even a tiny bit. Totally fabulous. With those words, the man spins on his heel and walks away, laughing to himself. Start looking for your reward now. You can only open door 24 when you found it. Okay, so we're going to have to go back through and we're going to have to find these cameras. So the sixth one that had a camera. So we just got to start looking through the doors. Pull out my camera. Get the so there's nothing on camera 1. 2. Nothing on 2. What about 3? 3. 3. Okay, so there's 1 in there. There's 1 in camera. So 3 is the first one. 3 is the first. 4 is the second. 5 is the third. Nothing in 6. So we're on 3. 7. That's the fourth one. Okay. 8. That's number 5. Door number 9 is the 6th. So door number 9. Door number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. There's a false floor in here. There's a false floor. Oh, man. Okay, so false floor. What does it say? Oh. We got a little Yeti trophy. It's a magnet. It's a magnet. It's a little magnet. How cool is that? Will it stick on anything? Yeah. Okay. Kind of hard to show, but it sticks to this. The irony. The irony. It's a Yeti. That is cool. That is a cool prize. Maybe. Because now that we have our prize in hand, you can only open door 24 when you have found it. Okay. So now we go back to door 24. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is door number 7? No, door number 8. No? 9. Put that back in there. Oh, wait, there was actually text in this, wasn't there? There was actually text. It says, here is your award. Now open door 24. So we go to the back. We opened this up. And we have door 24. I don't think I can open that with this, but let's see. Come on. Okay, fine. I like how I cut this almost perfectly. Door 24. What are you? It's one of the lightsabers from earlier. Snuck through. Yeah, there it is. It's an award show. With the award under your arm, you enter the 24th room. Blinding lights and thunderous applause await you. What's going on here? Just what in the hell is happening? And then we get to read the conclusion. The conclusion is actually just all text. It's like 4 pages. Where's my award? There's my award. Ooh. Lights out for this. Oh, I'm in the spotlight now, aren't I? You widen your eyes in surprise, gasping at the fully occupied rows of velvet chairs. On the opposite side of the hall is a stage framed by 2 imposing golden statues. 2 stunning older ladies who look eerily familiar stand in front of the microphone. As they see you, they break out into huge smiles. One of the 2 calls over the rows of spectators. Ah, here comes our long-awaited guest, our most precious discovery. Come on, come and join us on the stage. It's time for your moment in the spotlight. As she speaks, everyone in the audience turns to you. Many pull out their mobile phones and take photos or videos. Yet again, you wonder if there's a mix-up here. You've got to figure this out now. You step forward, dazed. The closer you get to the 2 ladies, the better you can see their faces. Wait a minute. One of them is the silver-haired woman from the lighting department. The kidnapped leading lady. You have finally found her. Relief floods through you as you rush to her on stage. Are you okay? You ask, worried. Oh, darling, I've never felt better. The lady chirps happily and turns to the second lady. We are doing great, aren't we, Louise? Excellent, Thelma, confirms the addressee. Then she looks at you. You did a wonderful job. We had high expectations, but you have surpassed them by far. You look at her in amazement and ask, And you are? The crowd laughs in disbelief. The ladies look deliciously amused. One of them performs a little bow and says with a beaming smile, We are Thelma and Louise Werner, better known as the Werner Sisters. We own these humble halls. Your jaw drops and you blush with embarrassment. But the Werner sisters don't seem to be annoyed with you for not recognizing them right away. Louise claps her hands enthusiastically. This is what makes you so great. This naturalness, the independence of spirit, big cinema draw, huge. You don't understand what's going on here. Neither of the ladies act as if they have been exposed to any sort of danger in the last few hours. But you stammer, looking at Thelma, but you were being held captive and threatened by a man named Louis. The crowd laughs. You must have misunderstood something, honey, Thelma enlightens you. Then she hesitates. Oh, I understand. You may have thought I was talking about Louis when I was actually talking about my twin sister Louise. But I assure you, at no point did she hold me captive or threaten me. She giggles. Louise affirms, No, not at all. Thelma and I weren't entirely in agreement about the extent to which we should intervene if the plot of the film. I thought it best to just leave you to it. I wanted to provide an exciting initial scenario and then relax and see where you went with it. Just like a DM. With your creativity and your ability to express yourself as an actor, I was sure you would conjure up something extraordinary. The more we left you to your own devices, the better. I, on the other hand, Thelma now interrupts, had a strong urge to keep you here and there. To help you here or there. After all, it's your debut. That's why I was in the lighting department and later spoke to you over the speaker. Of course, when I was doing the voice for the speaker, I was kind of doing like a little bit of like a Tom Hanks going there. But I didn't really get that it was supposed to be more like a feminine voice. Maybe I should do a little bit more like Tom Hanks for Thelma. Now where was I? Had a strong urge to help you here or there. After all, it's your debut. That's why I was in the lighting department and later spoke to you over the speaker. But I tried to keep both things a secret from Louise because she was firmly against it. Louise giggles. In the end, it was a mix of both that made it special. Both ladies seem very satisfied. The result is just great. You look from one to the other and back again. But the Christmas movie, this is all so confusing. If you are not the main character of the film, then who? The ladies are now laughing exuberantly. Then Thelma grabs your arm, visibly moved. You are the main character, sweetie. Suddenly solemn, she turns to the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, applause for the new Hollywood star. The jubilation in the hall that follows these words is overwhelming. After the crowd applauds and you extensively and countless applaud after the crowd applauds you extensively and countless photos of you and the Werner sisters are taken, the stage slowly fills up with people from the audience. They are the staff who worked on the Christmas film. Sound engineers, camera operators, set builders, prop managers, they all pat you on the back enthusiastically and congratulate you. The man in the beret heads towards you and hugs you warmly. You learn that he is the director of the film. Man, I am glad you decided to take the red pill, he says. Otherwise, I would have only got half the fee. Much later, when the party on stage is well underway, the Werner sisters take you aside and tell you the rest of the story over a cool drink. Months ago, we developed an innovative film concept in which the main character themselves largely determines the plot and is filmed by hidden cameras without being aware of it. The protagonist was sought, and after a special casting call, you were chosen. Of course, they couldn't tell you about it, and that would have ruined everything, obviously. You vaguely remember signing a bunch of papers after the audition You vaguely remember signing a bunch of papers after the audition back then, including, among other things, a declaration of consent to participate in experimental projects. Little did you know. It's going to be a long night of partying. The best of your life, though. You can hardly believe that your personal Christmas miracle came true and that you have actually made your breakthrough in Hollywood. You have waited so long for this. In the early hours of the morning, you leave the party, overwhelmed with joy. At the door, you turn around and wave to the film crew. I gotta do it. I gotta do this, though. I gotta do this. Don't worry, I'm coming back. Don't worry, I'm coming back. Good night. And in case we don't see each other again, good morning, good day, and good evening. And Merry Christmas.